Eagle Creek Gear Warrior Wheeled Duffel Bag. This bag is from a series of bags from Eagle Creek, their Gear Warrior series, and there are a bunch of options in this series. This is the biggest of the bunch. It is a 34-inch, 110-liter bag, and it is huge, as you can see by me standing next to it. This is going to carry a ton of stuff, probably more than you'll need for a lot of trips, but maybe you don't need something this big. So if you don't need 110 liters, there's also a 95, a 65, a 45-liter bag. There's a 22-inch rolled carry-on. There are some backpacks. So if you like the style of this, but want something a little bit smaller, you can check those out. Or if you are the fashionable type and you want your checked bag to match your carry-on bag, and you want to be seen wheeling through the airport with matching bags, you can get this as your checked bag, and maybe the backpack or the 22-inch rolled carry-on as your carry-on bag, and you'll be all fashionable, and you can match. This bag, like I said, it's the biggest, 110 liters. It retails for $319. It comes in 3 colors, blue, red, black, and Sueno Andes. 4 colors, I guess. The Sueno Andes is kind of this multicolored, printed, kind of funky patterned bag. It'll be a little bit more fashionable, but a little bit more expensive, a little bit heavier. The bag here weighs in at 8 pounds, 13 ounces. The Sueno Andes one weighs in at 9 pounds, 4 ounces. And it's a little bit different material than this, which is a nylon ripstop, all recycled, water repellent material. Size on this, 34 inches tall by 16 across by 12. It says it's a 110-liter bag, but then on the little thing that comes attached to it, it says a 112-liter bag. Probably not going to notice that 2 liters, but it's a big bag, and you can fit a ton of stuff in it. You could potentially easily overpack this. This bag, most airlines have a checked bag size, total dimensions, length by height by width, of 62 inches. This bag technically comes in at 62.75 inches. I don't think you're going to have an issue with that. I have a friend that's got a bigger bag and he's not had issues with it, but potentially it's over the limit, but I can't imagine someone's going to give you a hassle for 0.75 inches. So let's have a look at the bag itself. First, starting with the handles. There are a bunch of carry handles and access points for this. There's a handle on top. There are handles on both sides. There's a grab handle on the top, and then there is one on the bottom so that you can grab it and set it down. On the bottom, there are these nice big knobby wheels so that it's going to go over some rough terrain without any problem. There's a kick plate here for some extra reinforcement. Hard plastic up here. Up on the front here on the top, there are some reinforced corners, also going to help give it a little bit more longevity. And then there are 2 rods that run through here that I'll show you on the inside to give it a little bit more support. The pull handle on the top here zips away in this little compartment. It is a 4-position handle, so it's down in there, comes up, 1, 2, 3, 4. When it is fully extended, it is up to 42 inches. So if you're shorter, that might be a little bit tall for you, or depending on how you're walking, maybe you want it down here. So several options for the height of that. And when you don't need it, it just zips away into there. Also in here is their equipment keeper strap. This comes out and affixes to this little loop right here. And you can use this to, maybe you need to put a jacket on top of it. It'll kind of keep it locked down on there as you're wheeling through the airport, so it's not going to fall off. Also, this little piece here doubles as a bottle opener if you happen to need that. The zippers up on top are lockable. Bring them together there. You can lock them. The bigger compartment also has a lockable zipper and nice big zipper pull, so if you're wearing gloves, if you're outside in the cold, you can get that open nice and easy. You can lock them there. You can lock it through here with a travel lock. You could actually feed these through here and lock all 4 zippers together if you wanted. Just depends on how secure you need the inside of this bag to be. On the front, there are these compression straps. They have these keepers for the straps, which I love, so you're not going to have any dangling straps on the outside. And then on each side of the bag, there are both internal and external compression wings. These external ones here, I'll show you. They go down pretty much the entire side of the bag. So they give the bag some extra support, some extra protection for the zippers, a little bit extra rigidity. And then on the inside of this bag, there are 2 compartments. There's a front compartment here, which fully opens. You can put either some extra clothes, you can put your dirty clothes in here, maybe zip this up, have it, and then just shove your dirty clothes down here while you're traveling. By the way, on the bottom of this little reflective piece right here, if you're out at night. So this in here, just one big, not too deep pocket, but you could fit some packing cubes in here, or you could put your dirty clothes in there, or anything else you needed to separate from your main clothes. Size-wise of that, by the way, eBags medium packing cubes. I love these. I have a ton of these. I'll put a link down below. But this will probably fit maybe one deep of those in there. Now the main compartment, which is also huge. Inside this top compartment is a mesh pouch that goes down to here. So you can put some spare stuff in there. And then the main spot, just have a sleeping bag in here taking up some space. But here's the inside. There's no further compartments in here. These are the internal compression wings. These move. You can slide them over, loosen them up, and then use it to kind of lock down your stuff on the inside of the bag. Now, how much can you fit in here? Let's again have a look at the medium packing cubes. So this bag will do 3 cubes tall, I will say, for lack of better way of saying that. 3 cubes tall. The bottom end of the bag here will do 3 cubes deep. Comes up to the zipper, and then moving forward, you could probably fit another 3 in the middle and 2 up on the top. So that's 8 packing cubes, 8 medium packing cubes in here. Another option for the packing cubes is that Eagle Creek makes packing cubes, both regular ones and these super thin, lightweight ones. I usually put these in my backpack that I carry on because they're just so lightweight. They come in the regular sizes, bigger sizes, and some smaller sizes. Again, perfect for your carry-on backpack. But nonetheless, you could put, just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea, stuff in there. 8 packing cubes worth in there. And then in this top compartment, maybe you put your dirty clothes, or maybe put some sweaters, or probably 3 more packing cubes, honestly. So you can probably get almost 11 medium packing cubes in here. So this bag will hold really a lot of stuff. So this bag right now, with everything I have in it, all those packing cubes and a couple sweaters, weighs only 29 pounds, which gives me another 20 pounds till I get to that 50-pound weight limit that most airlines have for their checked bags. So that gives you just an idea of how much stuff you can fit in this bag to take on a trip. This bag may be a little bit big for some of your trips, in which case go down to the 95, 65, 45 wheeled carry-on. Backpacks, go down to one of the other smaller sizes. But if you need a bag this big, or maybe you're gonna just taking a car trip, you're not gonna be wheeling this around that much, this bag might be perfect for you. But if not, there's some smaller bag options that they have in this series. So check them all out, the Gear Warrior series from Eagle Creek.